This Oddball Willie Mays baseball card will get your engine revving. If you're looking for the quintessential Willie Mays baseball card, the choices would be pretty clear-cut. First, you have the iconic 1952 Topps issue. Not technically a rookie card, but still the pasteboard most collectors mean when they refer to the Willie Mays rookie card. Alongside the Mickey Mantle card from the same set, Mays's number 261 helped build the old gum company into a juggernaut that would unseat Bowman less than 4 years later. Of course, there's also the Mays real rookie card, number 305, in the 1951 Bowman set. You know the one. Mays cocked in his batting stance with that sour look on his face, with a tarp and a barn in the background. Apparently Bowman expected Mays to spend 1951 season in the New York Giants' literal farm system. Maybe the most iconic of all Mays' cardboard is his 1953 Topps issue, 244, which is one of hundreds of gorgeous cards that is the set based on paintings by Gary Dvorak. If there is a Hall of Fame of dream cards, this one would surely sail in on the first ballot. Finally, there is the 1965 Topps Mays card, number 250, which depicts an older, thicker Mays with two bats resting on his shoulder. By that point, he was the elder statesman of the San Francisco Giants and on the verge of a 52-homer MVP season that would be among his finest ever at age 34. Even though he began his career over 60 years ago and hung up his spikes more than 4 decades ago, the cardboard chronicles of Mays' major league journey was not limited to the standard issue Topps and Bowman sets. While there may not have been as many card choices in the 1950s and 1960s as there would be 30 years later, or the whiz-bang gadgetry of the modern set, autographs, holograms, one-of-ones, etc., there was still plenty of Willie Mays baseball cards to be found, if you knew where to look. In 1968, when Mays had moved into second place in the all-time home run list behind Babe Ruth, one place you could look for the Say Hey cards was your local Amico station. That year, American Oil developed a series of winning circle cards that urged customers to collect both portrait and action shots of individual players in order to win the prize shown on the action shot. The set was issued in perforated 2-card panels that paired standouts from football, baseball, racing, the Olympics, and other sports. The Mays card shown here was most often found on the right-hand side of the panel, paired with racer Pinelli Jones, pole vaulter Bob Richards, golfer Gay Brewer, running back Gale Sayers, and at least a couple of Chevy cars, Camaro and Corvette. The PSA population report shows that Mays card does exist in the left-hand version, but that one appears to be several times more scarce than the right-hand version. Although you don't hear much about this issue, you can usually find single May cards separated from their partners for under $50 in decent condition on eBay. There are plenty of Oddball Willie Mays baseball cards to satisfy even the most pasteboard-thirsty collector, but the 1968 Amico release is a great example of the national impact that Mays had on the game when he was still active, and the heir apparent to the Babe. 6 years before Hank Aaron smashed the home run record, it was Mays for the taking. Like our video? Then like our video and subscribe to our channel. waxpackgods.com